This is Will Beeman TV. This message is to Sebastian Telfair. Just man to man, just it was on my heart to put this message out there. Like I said, I'm a small channel boss. Hopefully this can reach you. Hopefully somebody pick this up and look at it, man. Because I felt like bro need to hear this, man. But yeah, I've been where you been, man. I know exactly what you're going through right now, man. As far as, I haven't been on the level that you are as far as finances in the NBA. But I know what it feels like when people turn their back on you or feel like you're less than. It's very unfortunate. Now, mind you, people may say they don't feel sorry for him or, this, that, and the third because, it was self-inflicted or he did this to himself. I've seen him take accountability and take ownership of his actions. I've seen him do that on several occasions. Some people may not agree with his takes on Vlad TV or whatever. That's besides the point, but, pardon me. But watching these videos, his last few days before he goes off to prison or whatnot, before that little scandal or whatever inebriated that transpired, I can see the pain in his eyes, man. I can see, it's like I can look right at his soul, but I know how that feels, man, you can be on top or you be doing like exceptionally well and one slip and when you had it, everybody was listening. Everybody was there. Everybody was tapped in. Everybody calling. Everybody wants to, be associated with you, phone calls back to back. The whole nine, everybody proud to be around you. Then you make one slip. I made a bad investment too in my life, but, thankfully, I was able to bounce back. And I had some strong people around me to help me bounce back, But I know how that feels, man, when those lights turn off and people look at you like, and when I say lights turn off, I don't mean literally turning off. You know what I mean? Like, you turn around and, you make a mistake and all the people that was roaring and cheering for you in the background, they're no longer there. Or your phone calls slow down, or people feel like, you don't have control or grasp of things that's going on now because you made a mistake. So now it's, let me just slide out the way and just ease on. I don't want to be a part of this downfall. I don't want to be a part of this person that's not successful anymore, quote unquote. You always successful if you breathing. I know that's cliche to say, but that's real life, man. Like, people always make you feel like having the American dream, that's life you living. No, you living when you got love in your home. You living when you got air in your lungs. That stuff, it comes and goes. It comes and goes, man. We're not, it's to some people that's living, everything's a pissing contest. You know what I mean? But when all that stripped away, you don't got nothing but this right here. That's all you got. That's it. You'll have some family members that'll still have your back. You'll have some family members that turn on you. You have friends that stay, friends that turn on you. I know, I've been there. I've seen it all. I can just feel the pain on them, man. It's like, life is already hard within itself, right? But when you going through certain things and you wash yourself off, you get up and you get back on the good side, the best part about that, Sebastian, is you get to see every single person that switched up on you. Because honestly, I feel like great things are gonna come to you once you come home from your bid. Great things are gonna come for you, man. It hurts right now because God forbid, I would hate to leave my kids as well, whether it be for a couple of days or whatever. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can just imagine being away for a couple months or a year or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, hold your head, bro. This gonna be a good time for you to reflect. Just clear your mind, bro. And understand that everybody's gonna go through something, man. Everybody's gonna go through something. It's really about how strong you are, man, and having that faith, man. You know, trusting God to put you on that right path, man. You know, I ain't the biggest religious person in the world, but you know, I do believe in divine intervention, and you know, you just going through what you're going through. Honestly, you know, I think when you come home, you're gonna get so much support, and you're gonna have things lined up for you, man, to where you're gonna be living better than you did when you played in the NBA. You know what I mean? So keep your head on, bro, straight, and while you in there, man, just, you know, be wise, man, and just come out a better person, and that's it, man. Because like I said, I know what you're going through, man. This ain't the time for people to say, "Oh, I told you so," or "I knew this was gonna happen." Nah, this is the time somebody's really supposed to have your back, man. You know, not step on you while you down. Like I said, I know how people are. When Sebastian Telfair was at the top, was at the peak of his career, you know, even though it happens, especially within our community, people start hating you for no reason. They be in secret competition with you, or, you know, they start gaslighting you and just doing all these weird things. Like, you know, it's ridiculous, y'all. Like, I know exactly what you're going through, man. You know, then when, like you said, when things go sour, or they kind of, you know, swing a different way, you know, that's when you start really seeing people's true colors. You know, when you at your peak, everybody was a yes man. Everybody agreed with you. When you start falling down, that's when you start hearing the real things they really want to say about you. Trust me, I know. I've been blessed to live where I live. I've been blessed to drive what I drive. I've been blessed on a lot of things, man. But all that could have been gone like that. So these material things and this freaking money that the world will still kill, die over, it's not worth it at the end of the day, man. That shit comes and goes, man. It's all about what you're gonna do and how you react when things happen, you know? It comes and it goes, man. Like, if I see somebody, right, and they first thing that comes out of their mouth, or they just being judgmental, or anything relating to money or anything material, wash my hands with it. I don't entertain. I already know what you about. I don't even waste my time with it. Like, for instance, like right now, in this current day, like if I run in, let's say if I run into an old classmate or something, and let's say we're at a gas station or something, I'm filling up one of my vehicles or something, and they see me, and the first thing they do is compliment me on the car, or start telling me, "Oh, that's a nice car. Hey, man, right there, I already know what you're about." Or if I don't already know what you're about, I already know where this conversation is heading. First thing I'm thinking, I don't give a damn about what you're driving. I don't give a damn about how you living. How's your mom? How are you? How's your health? How are your kids? Like, first thing we talk about as Americans is material stuff, man. It's like, and the crazy part is the richest people in the world do not sit around and have a pissing contest or talk about what they drive and where they live in. These people just living, man. But it be the people that's like living modest or barely scratching the rich surface. That's all they talk about, man. I remember Shannon Sharp said that on his show. He was talking about, I know I'm swaying left, but I'm just trying to drive a point home. But I remember he was saying on his show, if you look on Instagram or, on these social media sites, you would think everybody's freaking rich. Like, that's why I don't drive myself off material. Do I like nice things? I'm not going to sit here and lie like I don't. Who doesn't like nice things? I love, having, nice cars, nice house, nice clothes, stuff like that, jewelry, whatever. But that doesn't make me. That doesn't make the man. I am who I am before I drive anything, before I put anything on, whatever. But unfortunately, some humans are not like that. Some humans are not like that at all. I say that to say this, Sebastian, man. Whatever you had before, whatever you did before, nobody can erase it. They can say, oh, you had it, but did you keep it? Doesn't matter. Anything that's lost can be replaced. But this right here, as long as you have this, and it stays intact, when you come home, it'll be abundance of wealth, man. But, yo, take care of yourself, bro. Get yourself together, man. You get home, man, like your wife, your kids. Hey, love them, man. Love them. And when you come home, man, watch your life turn around. I'm out of here, man.